So Miss Nova here decided to go and roll in some kind of poop, so she stinks. So one of the first keys I've learned whenever your dog rolls in something stinky is do not get the fur wet. The best thing to do is to get you some Dawn dish soap. And I like to use this Zoom Groom brush by Kong, but you could really use whatever. I mean, you could even use a washcloth. Anything, or a rubber glove on your hand. And then I like to just go ahead and pour a bunch of soap into it so it gets loaded up with soap. Secure the dog so they can't get away, and then you just rub the soap directly onto the fur and let that get really deep into the fur and leave that sitting for about 5 minutes at least without it being wet. So this is just the dry fur. So another option that you can do is you can actually just squirt the Dawn soap directly on the dog's fur too. You can squirt it like this and rub it in real well. So we've let the Dawn sit for about 5 minutes, so now we're going to wash it off and see how she smells. Sometimes I have to do a second dosing of that. I fold their ears down like this so water doesn't run in it. It runs over and off of it. And you can get right up under their ears. That's usually where they really get the stink. Rinse it real good. So you got this Zoom Groom. You can rinse it out real well. And you can use it to really get in there. Make sure you got all the soap off of them. Really make sure you get it in there good. So if they're really dirty, you can go ahead and dose them a second time. You don't have to wait the 5 minutes to let it set. Again, that's just kind of the initial time. With her, it was pretty stinky, so I'm probably going to go ahead and dose her a second time with the soap just to make sure I got her really clean. This time I'm just squirting it directly on the fur. And we're going to take our Zoom Groom here. This brush is actually meant for grooming dogs, like just brushing out their hair. But I do use it for that too, but I do find it's really nice for giving a dog a good bath, getting a good lather in there, getting them really clean, especially in this scenario. Both of my healer mixes are the ones that like to roll and poop the most, so this is what I've found works the best. Another really important tool to have for this is a slip lead. It tightens around their neck, they can't get away. So that is another one you really need. Trick that I can share with you is to make sure you got all the soap off. Get your hands kind of dry a little bit. Rub it over the fur and try to snap. If you can snap, that means the soap is gone. With her, I can still feel a little bit of soap right here. So if there's any soap residue, even some that you can't see, you won't be able to snap. Keep going over. Make sure all that soap is gone. It is nice to use a higher pressure nozzle, but sometimes that scares dogs that are sensitive or scared already. It does help get the soap and stuff out a lot easier, but they seem to be a lot calmer when it's just a regular hose stream. So that's how I bathe my dogs when they roll in something.